Hi everyone, this is Amy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making Ochazuke, which is a traditional Japanese dish, but we're doing it my way. For our marinade, we're going to slice up 2 cloves of garlic just in thin slices and half of a serrano chili, since that's the chili I had on hand. Over on the stove, 3/4 of a cup of dark soy sauce, 3/4 cup of water, a teaspoon of sugar, and a splash of mirin. We're just going to heat this up until the sugar melts. Then we're going to add in the chilies and garlic, turn off the heat, and let that steep and come to room temperature. Now, this is usually done with cooked salmon, but I had this gorgeous sushi grade sashimi salmon, so I'm using this instead. Just going to slice this into 1/4-inch pieces. Once it's all sliced up, we can add it to a container. We want a container with a lid because we're going to cure our salmon. Laying this out into a single layer. To add a little bit more flavor, we're going to zest 1 lemon in here. We're not going to use the juice because if we use the juice, it's going to cook it much like ceviche. So we're just going to use the lemon zest. So go ahead and zest that into your container on top of the salmon. Once we make sure the marinade is cool enough, pour that over, pop a lid on this, and we're going to put this in the fridge for a minimum of 4 hours up to overnight. I did mine overnight. Now as the next day, we're going to chop up 1 scallion. We're just going to slice the whites into a bias cut. And we're going to cut the greens into strips, which I'm still really bad at. I also know I need to sharpen my knife. It's a habit I need to get into more regularly, but I did not. So let's throw away these parts. You didn't see that. So if anyone has advice on how to properly julienne scallion greens, please let me know. I ask this every time. No one has said anything yet. Please, I need your help. So we're going to go ahead and slice this up. We're immediately put this in cold water, take away some of that onion flavor, and to help these little guys curl up a little bit, I'm doing both white and green in here. A little enoki, cut off the root end and give this a really good rinse. We're going to saute this in a teaspoon of sesame oil for about 3 minutes. You do want to cook enoki mushrooms. They're known to carry listeria, and no one wants that. Adding in a splash of soy sauce and letting that cook for about 4 minutes because you still want a little bit of crunch to your enoki mushrooms. For our broth, we need 2 cups of water. We're going to add in half of a packet of dashi powder. Cook that for 2 minutes before shutting off the heat and adding in a green tea bag. This is either done with dashi or green tea. I wanted to use both because I like the flavor of both together. Let that steep for 3 minutes before pulling out the tea bag. 2 cups of rice into a bowl, a little shake of sesame, a little shake of furikaki, adding in our enoki mushrooms. Now this is, you can add whatever toppings you want to this. This is how I like to eat this dish. Adding in a couple of shiso leaves for a little sesame, a little freshness as well. Layering with our cured salmon. This has gotten really dark, it's picked up all that soy sauce. It's gonna be delicious. Adding our scallions and pouring our dashi green tea around the edges. And a little dollop of wasabi for a little extra heat if you would like it. Now let's go ahead and give this a taste. Come back, salmon, you can't run away from me. Salmon has picked up all that marinade. The shiso adds a little fresh sesame bite. The rice has picked up the dashi and the green tea, and this is absolutely delicious. But there it is, Ochazuke. I hope you'll try to make this in your home. Thank you so much for spending time with me again today. I appreciate every single one of you. If you like this video, give it a like. If you loved it, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell if you haven't already, because I put out new videos every Thursday. Thank you so much again, and until next time, happy cooking.